Walking in the rain, I can picture the sunny days ahead. As I grow older, I find the choice is always mine, which way my life will go. That's why I'm smiling, that's how I got.
Hi, this is the new Jackie 33, and today is still June 20th, and this is my question and answer video. This is the questions that were submitted for my subscriber giveaway, and I want to thank everyone who participated, and I hope that you are happy with what you want. Anyway, so let's start with the first question, and I do have to read. Okay, the first question is from KCVSG, and she wants to know what has been my favorite NSV so far. And I know I should say my knees, but I'm gonna say the way I feel about myself and the way I look, and then third comes the knees. I guess my husband is right. I'm getting vain. But anyway, please don't judge me. I'm still learning the new me. Please don't judge. Now, second question, DeWitt bypass journey happy? And she wants to know, hi Jackie, I'd like to know, was there any time you got upset after you received your surgery or felt down? Oh yeah, in my second month, I had a 10 to 12 day stall, and I kept wondering if my body was letting me down, and I couldn't figure out why I wasn't losing weight. I was doing everything right. It was a little disheartening, but I had my family, my husband, my kids, my close friends, weight loss community, Instagram, they kept the love going. And after a while, I knew, keep plugging away. It's going to work. Just hang in there. And we got to realize every day there's something that happens that makes us feel a little bit off, queasy, but I shake it off. Shake it off. I refuse to let me get down. I got to keep smiling. I am blessed. I am truly blessed. Number 3, Mini-Me, Tennessee. Congratulations on your date. I'll be watching you and wait. I think it's July 14th. I'm waiting. Your question is, have you picked out a song for your Wonderland dance? You got it. You know it's been done. It was Gwen McCrae, Funky Sensation, 1981. I did the damn thing. Lulu and Sony, Journey, 2 sisters. And their question was, what is your best advice for someone who's pre-op and also someone who's post-op? Well, for pre-op, do not listen to me. Follow your surgeon and your nutrition's rules. But if I had to do it again, I would enjoy my food funerals so much more. I would eat all the things that made me happy. I'll be rocking my pasta carbonara, because after this, you can't eat it because it'll make you sick. You can't eat it because you don't want to ruin your progress, or you just can't eat it. So I would enjoy my food funerals and all my favorite things, because now food's not my friend. Post-op, trust the process. Trust your journey. Keep plugging away. Follow the rules. And I know we're human. Every so often we will fall off. Immediately get up, go back to the process, start all over. And that's what I do. If I don't fall very often, but when I do, I get right back up. And in the old days, what we would have done, we would have kept on going for 2-3 weeks. But now you stop immediately. Within the next 5 minutes, you enjoy that minute, move it on. The next one is My Precious Life. Question is, who inspires you to keep pushing? Who or what inspires you to keep pushing on a day-to-day basis when you begin to feel depleted? Well, you know, I'm gonna plug you again now. In the beginning, when I was just bonding with the weight loss community, I had my 3 people who inspired me, and you know who they are. They are you, Positive Girl Gets Fit, and Tamika Ellis, Grandpa Cam. And now, that was then. Now I take inspiration from the whole community because everyone is so special. And I need to stay focused. By watching these videos every day, I am focused. It inspires me to not do that thing I should not be doing. Um, Not only because I come back to tell you guys, but because I feel your joy, I feel your successes, and I take strength from your failures. All of that. Um, I don't like giving shout outs because I'm going to leave out so many people, but Paris did one yesterday about that death with SJ and how Paris would have taken this surgery anyway because her life was in jeopardy anyway. And I got that. I felt that. And I know I'm going to say her name wrong. The dual switch lady, I think, I'm sorry, I think Melody, I'm sorry, but you had your wedding dress on. And God, I felt your joy. I know that feeling of you can't believe how it's working. And and I apologize for your name. And you followed me from the beginning, and I do apologize to you, but you look so good in your wedding dress, and you need to get, your vows. Don't wait to me. I waited until I was 30, my 36th year. Um, then a newbie, Sharon Madison. She does not video, but apparently she's my age, and so she's in her 60s too. And she wanted to say that she's not too old. No, we are not too old. I'm gonna be a fair soul lady. I'm gonna be rocking it. So you can rock it too. So since you don't video, you gotta email me or somehow contact me. Let me know how you're doing. I want to see your progress. Who inspires me besides that every day? My husband. He always told me I was beautiful. Even when I was 250, even when I was 260 pounds, he did. And now that I'm smaller, he looks at me and he's amazed that my butt's going away. He's going to be mad I said that. He calls me buttless. But anyway, and my daughters and my mom, my close friends, the weight loss community, you guys inspire me every single day. And thank you. Let's see. VSG Brit Brat. God, you are rocking that blonde hair. You are a hot lady. Anyway, you want to know when did, let's see, how did I decide on which surgery to get? Well, it wasn't my choice. It was a surgeon's choice because of my acid reflux. I had to get the gastric bypass. I did want the sleeve because the sleeve felt a little bit less evasive and I didn't have to worry about that malabsorption thing. But it is what it is, and I am glad for what I have. Emma RNY. I always love my mama. She's my baby girl. Can't sing, I'm sorry. I am not Mesa. But I'm glad your mama's there. And you're doing better. And you want to know what was my favorite food or soup during the liquid phase. I made my own chicken soup. I make a really good chicken soup if I do say so myself. And home style tomato basil soup. Those are the two staples that got me through. I don't like protein shakes too much, so I tend to stay away from them. I go more for the Gene Pro milk and a pack of Sweet and Low. I have that almost every day. In fact, when I miss a day, I don't get my protein in, so I make sure I do that every day. Finally, sleeve vertically. Thank you. You said I look fabulous. What's my plan of action for that dreaded day when your weight slows down to a crawl and you have 15 pounds to go? I'll keep plugging away. I'll be trusting the process. But my goal is 165 and my trainer's goal is 147. And I got to tell you, I am happy today at 193. If I could only get to 15 pounds above each one, I would be happy. Now, I would be happier if I got down lower, but I am good now. I'm good. I feel I'm blessed. I'm good. But At that point, when I find that it is slowing down, I will just follow the process. I just keep doing what I do, and eventually it'll go down maybe 2 ounces and 2 ounces until I get down, or not. But I'll just keep plugging away. Number 9, C. Jane Shrink. She wants to know, do I have my first tattoo? When what are you going to get tattooed for a goal, and do I have any tattoos? No, I don't. I am from the age where we don't ink our bodies, but I'm planning on it. See this little heart? It's a little heart right here. What happened was, for Easter, I went to a friend's house for Easter, and she had another friend, and she was showing me her Pinterest ideas for tattoos. And I saw this cute little scrolled heart with a little color in it. And I went, oh, I like that. I think I'm going to do that. And the very next day, this bracelet came in the mail with that scrolled heart on it. So I think the gods was telling me, that's what you're going to have. Now, mind you, I'm still getting the side eye from my husband about getting the tattoo. So we're going to see what happens. Sadia VSG. Happy holidays to you. Happy Ramadan. Now, I don't know if I pronounced it correct. I don't know anything about Ramadan, but I hope you're rocking and having a great holiday. And you should be losing weight, because I don't think you could eat during the day. But anyway, good luck to you, and enjoy your holiday. And your question is, what are the 3 top things that I look forward to making my goal? I don't know. I don't have any. My life is good right now. You have to realize I'm retired. I retired young. So I don't have a boss, nor co-workers to drive my ass crazy. Sorry for the French, because they do. I don't have to worry about money. I don't have to worry about material things. My time is my own. My health is getting better. I don't need any replacements. My husband loves me. My kids love me. I am videoing. I look better in clothes. I love the way I feel. Life is good. I got nothing. I got nothing. I am good right now. I have met my goals right now. And like every time I wonder if you guys think I'm for real, because I seem so happy. God, this feeling is so good. It is real. And I'm waiting for the other shoe to fall. Never in my life have things been so peaceful and happy for me. I'm waiting for something bad to happen. And I know that's not the right thing, but I am. I'm waiting for something bad. But let's see. Princess Love RMY. Lady, you gotta wait to the end. You got 4 questions. I'm only joking with you. I know you could take it because you got a good heart, but I'm coming back to you in the end. Darlene D. You want to know, working on your quilt this week. You want to know, let's see, where did I get my bracelet from? My ID bracelet. Here it is. This is my ID bracelet. What I did was I went online, I Googled it, and I had to find something with chains because I'm wearing it 24/7 and I didn't want to break. The beads are beautiful, but I was afraid that after wearing it every day, they would break. So I found a double chain one. I thought that was a little cuter. And then it came with, well, you had to order one charm. So I figured I could put other charms on it. And I showed you the charm already. There's a charm. And then I looked for the plaque. And I wanted the emblem in red because I want the paramedics, if I'm unconscious, to see that's what this is. Because you can get it in other colors are clear. And then I looked for a plaque that was big enough to put enough information on it, because that's the main idea of this thing. Most companies gave me 3 lines or 4 lines with not enough spaces. I needed 4 lines with 20 spaces each, and only one company gave me that. And on the back, you have to talk to your doctor because of specific things, and maybe if you can get that darker, that'll be greater. And on mine, it has that I had a gastric bypass in February of 2016. My doctor is Dr. C. Halbert, her phone number, and it says no NG tubes, no insteads. So call your doctor to make sure what you need on that specific. The one I really wanted was a round rope chain, and it had Pandora beads on each side. but I didn't give me enough spaces to put the information in, and that's the most important thing was the information, not the style. But I'm not gonna give the name of the company because they ain't paying me. Sorry. So, but I was going on to Hawaii and I was going to Orlando and I was going away, and I didn't want if a plane crashed. They didn't know what was wrong with me. They didn't put anything in my little baby stomach, so that's why I got it so fast. But the doctors always said that was a good thing to get. Let's see, Tracy, get healthy. Why did I pick the gastric bypass instead of the band or sleeve? As I told you, it was my doctor's choice because of gastric bypass. Now for Miss Lady Princess Love RMY journey. The first question is, let's see, what are the main exercises I did to lose weight? I've used the recumbent bike the most, but I'm slowing down on that because my body's used to that. So I'm doing the treadmill more. I'm doing the elliptical, and I'm doing something now called the cross ramp, which is like the elliptical you hold on and you move at like going uphill. It's a little more strenuous than the elliptical. It's probably about the same. And just started weights with the trainer. So that's what I'm doing right now. Haven't seen any progress, but I need to work anyway. Next question is, what are the most important things for losing weight? Exercise. Well, exercise, drinking water, eating protein, eating the right things, staying on target. You know that. So I can't talk because I don't be drinking my water the way I should. And the last question is, let's see. Oh, you have another. What makes the scale? I like the scale right now, but how do you make sure the scale is going down and not going up? Well, you don't have any choice over that. The scale's going to do what the scale's going to do. You got to just roll with the punches when it's up and love it when it comes down. It's just as simple as that. I don't get upset when I see it go up. I do get concerned, but I don't get upset because I'm a daily weigher and I have to weigh daily. I don't know what I'm doing, and when I don't know what I'm doing, I get lost. The last question is, what made you decide to get weight loss surgery? Now I'm going to tell you a story, and I know I promised no more sad stories, but this is a major problem why I knew I had to have weight loss surgery. 4 days before I saw my surgeon, which was I was seeing him on a Friday. I think it was the 24th. But anyway, doesn't matter the date. I saw him on a Friday. That Monday, my husband and I got tired of sitting in the house. I got tired of sitting in the house. So I said to Artie, let's get out. Let's go do something. Let's go to our local pond and let's go paddleboat riding. Now, mind you, I needed a booster for a toilet. I can't get out of the chair. I can't go up steps. I can't get out of the car. I can't walk. I can't do anything. So he looks at me and he goes, how are you going to get in the paddleboat when you can't get out of a chair? And I said, I'll work it out. Let's just get out the house. So we go down and we get to the paddleboat, and I start walking around trying to gauge how am I going to get in this boat. Like, you know how the dogs go in a circle? Well, I'm circling the dock area. And I finally figured out if I hold on to the little piece of dock, and I can, on the end, I can get in and we could paddle. And the pond is beautiful with all the trees and the way the trees are shimmering in the water. Beautiful. Now, the water was nasty. It was some of the nastiest water I've ever seen. But looking from the outside, I didn't know that till I got in the water. Looking at from the outside, the pond was just beautiful and the sun was shining, and it was just... So we paddled for about a half an hour. Then my knees got tired and said, let's go. So it took us a while to find a dock, an end of a dock so I can hold on to get out. So we finally found it. We paddle over, we get out. He jumps out right away, and a kid comes over and he holds the boat so I can get out. So I'm holding on this little piece of a dock, which is not that much, and he lets the boat go. So I immediately grab on with both hands, and I'm dangling in the water, this nasty ass water. Now, when I tell the story to friends, I stop there and I make a joke. I say to them, that was a horrible experience. The worst part of that was wondering what in that water was going up my hoo-ha. And we laugh and we move on. But it was not funny. I'm going to tell you what really happened. What really happened was I was holding on to that dock for dear life because I didn't know how deep that water was. And my husband was trying to pull me up, and his hand kept slipping. And he was panicking because he lifts weights every day, and he could not pull me out. I'm too heavy. Then the little scrawny ass kid comes and he tries to pull me up. He can't do it either. I'm too heavy. Then another guy comes and he tries. They can't do it. Then 2 more other guys come. It takes 5 guys to pull me out of that water. And they lay me down on the dock. And now I'm embarrassed. I'm defeated. Devastated. And I shoot him away. I said, I can get up on my own. Now I have to get up from the lying position on the flat dock with no handles to a kneeling position to a standing position. So I struggle to get up from a lying to a kneeling, but my knees are weak and I cannot get up from a kneeling position to a standing. But I have too much pride now to ask for help. So it takes me about 3 minutes to get from a kneeling position to a standing position. So my husband and I walk away and we're devastated. He's upset because he couldn't help me. I'm upset because I'm just plain embarrassed. I didn't even make a report. We went home. I was wet and dirty. And it took me hours to say to him, I have to have this surgery. I got to get my knees fixed. I can't live like this. And that Friday we went to the orthopedic and he looks at me and he goes, I gave you 3 sets of cortisone shots through the last year and a series of 6 gel shots. I can't do anything else for you. You have to get bariatric surgery. Come back when you lose weight. And that's how I got here. So you made me tell another sad story. Footnote, my shoulders were jacked up for 2 months. I had bruises from those guys pulling me up. It was a horrible experience. But I knew at that point I was at my end. So I sound like Tony Braxton. Another sad love story. But anyway, I can't sing, you know that. That's all for now. That's enough for now. Have a great day. But I thank you guys anyway for listening to this story. It's not a 20-minute video. Sucks. Have a great day, a great week, and I'll be watching your videos and I'll be smiling. Bye.